It's my time to win, 'cause that's what I'm gonna do right now. Win. All right, here we go. Hello. We are on island 20. And I think the game is still muted because I mute it when I'm playing offline. There we go. Another sound. Fantastic. I don't know what area I'm on. I can't really tell. Uh-oh. I don't know what just happened, but okay. All right. Oh no. That is a problem. Awkward. Awkward. All right, hopefully that doesn't happen again. It like went into windowed mode and then whatever. Have I not done anything here? I haven't done anything on this island. Okay. So, a few things. I have 419 million Mercury to spend. And I don't know what I want to spend it on. I'm thinking either just put everything into total damage or XP. I kind of want to do XP. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, it happened again. Why does it keep doing that? That's awkward. Guess I'll just have to play full screen. Ah, but then it's gonna do that if I click out. Dude, it's annoying. Okay, let's try that. Maybe that'll work. Okay. Let me turn on my auto clicker so I don't have to click 5 million times. I think my damage is actually okay for where I'm at. So I think I'm just gonna go for more XP. Because more XP equals more better. So here we go. 7.8 million. Yeah, 419. Let's see how many I get. We're at 12.4. 12.4 to 16.3. So almost 4,000%. I'm getting levels like crazy. We're in zone 10. Like, we got the XP buff, but we're zone 10, already level 34. I'd usually be like 20 something. That's nuts. Let's see, how much code run done do I have? Oh, almost 10,000? Wow. I've been grinding for a while. I did a feud offline, was that yesterday? I got some interesting stuff. I got this orchid, two-handed mace with power flowers on it. Obviously power flowers is not as good as astral force, but still interesting weapon. I also got this thing, which has skeleton body on it and astral force. Try to load my stuff, it might help. Yeah, we just got the fire buff, so we pretty much win now. Yo, what's going on, Santtuf? I was just going over stuff. Over the last few days, I had like 400 million Mercury saved up, and I went from like 12,400% XP to 16,300. I'm a zone 20 and I'm level 60. That's with the XP buff being 661%. But basically my XP gain is stupid now. Like, I almost got 2 levels off that one area. And we're not even halfway done. I also want to redo the build so that way I can spend these cunning perks even though they won't really do anything. Even though they won't really do anything. We're also really close to the next skill point. Next skill point is 11.2k, I'm at 10.9. Unfortunately, with my new monitors, I tried to set them to sleep, and like, apparently the game was frozen because I didn't make any progress. My LEDM was the same when I woke up. Why am I in there? Did I not click done? I do that sometimes. Yeah, there we go. I apparently never clicked done to change the stuff. My bad. I changed it over on the UbTubs though. And yeah, it's been a few days since I started this game, so I wanted to make some progress and do some things. Let's see where we're at on threads. I got the mana regen over here. I might just get the rest of these. Because everything from here on out is kind of whatever. I won't be using the perk points in hunting because I don't do that. I don't do that, unfortunately. It's slow. Also, I tried out the oh yeah, if you didn't see, these are the items that I got from the last feud. We got this orchid thing, 2-handed mace with power flowers. 5 times gold is huge, yeah. The 2 times gold was huge. This is also a 2-handed mace that has skeleton body on it and astral force. So I'll probably be using this as my main mace from now on. Just put 1 point in skeleton body so he can just run around like an idiot. And then I got this shield, which has the gain spirit on block and curse, which is kind of whatever. Curse doesn't really do much. And then I think that's it in terms of interesting gear. I don't think I got any... Yeah, I didn't get any like weird armor. No. Haven't gotten any other armor, and I think most of the rings I've gotten haven't been very great either. Glory health. Shooting. Shooting. This ring's alright. Ally strength, Rosaletta, and power of 3 blessings. I think they have a hard diminishing returns on the blessing buff though, because I made that ring the other day. That's not it. The saying is 54.5% of the power of the 3 blessings. The chest piece goes like 445. And it, like everything went up by like 1%. So It didn't do much. So I think the next rings that I make, we're gonna go for like individual powers. Like I have that Gorgor one that gives like 49 points. Or 49%. So I'll probably try to make rings with individual powers. Like try to make a very good Rosalettas for the XP buff. Try to make a very good Igniter rings for fire damage and run speed. And then Gorgors for the stats. Alright, we finished that. Oh, the easy area. Income is 10 times higher, but beware of bandits. I think those bandits need to beware of me, homie. That's all I know. You see this girl right here? He's still alive. Because they have a ton of health. You see this girl right here? He's still alive. Because they have a ton of health. You see this girl right here? He is still alive because I'm not doing any damage. Let me see here. What? Okay, that. And then the helmet is this one. Alright, we need to get more levels. Can you do that? Wait, Ambrosia, which one's that? How do you do that? Start from zone 1. End with zone 1. Oh. Great. I wish you could do that with the Wine of the Gods, so that way I can just use one in zone 1 and like not have to do anything. Neat. Oh, it already used one, didn't it? Oh, it doubles the time if you use another one? I didn't know it did that. I thought you could only use like one at a time. Okay, we definitely don't want that on auto because it'll use like 2 a run. Even though I just used 2 on the run. Alright, here comes the first altar. What is it? It's not great. That's what it is. Actually, I can probably swap over to the hat now because I should have the fire attack. So, more spirit. Blip blap. Oh, look at this. Okay, I just got the XP buff. That means I should put the chest piece on. Boom. We're already 22 at zone 5. With almost 1500 weapon level. Got a lot of altars here. Okay. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Right one! See you later. Gotta go. I just don't overwrite the XP buff. Oh, never mind. We're level 9. Doesn't matter now. Now we just fly. That's actually pretty smart, though. I didn't even think to do that. Just have it skip zone 1, so that way you don't have to worry about like grinding money and shit. That's pretty smart, dude. And like 400 of those, so I don't have to worry about making those for a while. Because I think that's the one that takes some of everything, right? Not that it matters, because I have... How many plants we got? 33,000, 34,000, 34,000, 39,000, 39,000, 38,000. We got more than enough plants to make potions with. It's the truth. $52 at 15. 53 at 15. Almost 54 at 15. Stupid. Almost 56 at 16. I didn't even click on that, but okay. All I did was pick up my phone and it like opened an app. Does that mean my phone's dying? I didn't even do that. I guess I got some chests. What do we got here? We got an old chest. There's exquisite bow in there. 2 exquisite bows. They're both rarity 3 though. Get wrecked. Rich chest. Oh snap. Nope. Nope. 49 prayer. Oh, dude. If that was percent, I would probably put this on. What is my amulet right now? It's a total damage one. Total damage, 60 spirit. Total damage, total damage. If that was 70.5%, I would put this on. Because then I would get 49.5 spirit on top of that, and then that would be modified by the 70. But unfortunately, I don't use a two-handed weapon. So that would be out, and herb search, I don't really need that. I do not really need to do that. Alright, we got a Gothic chest. Oh! No way, dude. You want to go to rarity 7 on your Banshee's Cry? Because we're about to. We're about to, dog. Flexible bow. Witch's sword. Composite bow. Island 15-0 Banshee's Cries. Oh no. That's like my 4th or 5th one, I think. Black Swordsman's Shield. Corundum! I love Corundum. Flexible. Oh, more Corundum, damn. Alright, that chest is whatever. Alright, we're gonna be camping right now after this zone's over. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, zone 36. We'll come right back to you. Hold on. Let's see. Processing. Weapons. Okay, so we got rarity 6. Rarity 6. Oh, it doesn't take Corundum to upgrade? Dude, easy game. Oh. Boom. Rarity 7. Alright, how many spheres do I need to make? I got 7. And it has... Oh, I gotta upgrade it first. Alright, so the base damage... Oh, the damage is 1.6 billion with 2. What if I take the 1 off? Does that do anything? What is it now? Oh, that doesn't show a good number. Oh, that doesn't show a good number either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 79. It's 2 trillion. Just at quality 10. With no base damage spheres. And then it drops down to 1.6 billion if you have 2 weapons equipped. That's kind of shitty. But the section makes up for most of that, so it's perfectly fine. Alright, so 1.6 billion without... we have 16 slots. So we need to make 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Insert. Boom. Alright, so 1.6 billion, 16 base damage spheres. 43.1 billion. My damage is 61.6. I didn't see what it was with rarity 6, but I'm sure it's a lot higher now. I am fairly certain it is going to be very higher. Alright, here we go. We're hitting for DC at 36. I'm at 20k spirit somehow. Actually, I know how. It's because I used 2 of these. This should already be turned off. Wow. Ooh, what's that? I think I've gotten that before. Monster Hunter's hat. Gold for trophies and bow de manger. Very cool, very cool. Very cool, dude. Let's actually look. Cause I can't remember if I started upgrading this from 4-star rarity. Also, why does it keep flashing like that? Does it stack? What do you mean by stack? If you mean, does it work with the first weapon? The answer is yes. If you mean, does it stack if you get more of it? The answer is also yes. If you mean something else, can you please clarify what you mean? Regular castle? That's uninteresting. Oh snap, 2 Gothic chests, here we go. Alright, let me in. So we auto Ambrosia zone 1 now, apparently. Yeah, things just die now, because we have the magic attack. Alright. That last castle, that was with me stopping and upgrading the Banshee's Cry too. Oh no, I gotta use it. Okay, I did it. Zone 3, I missed 2 zones. Well, I'm always gonna miss zone 1 now because we skip it. I mean, I probably still have time because that animation's kind of long. I just gotta remember to do it. That's why I wish I could set this one to be like the other one. But they don't give you the option for that on this one. Like, just use this on zone 1 and then be done. That would be fantastic. Okay, well there's a bunch of stats. There's fire buff, so we kill everything now, no matter what. Now we just need XP and some run speed. Probably don't need to level up that one anymore. Blip blap, slip slap. Got 3 altars here, 3 chances of run speed and XP. What level did I get to on that last run? I didn't even look. There's XP. Rip off. Alright, at least we're gonna be leveling up a lot. 25. Some more stats. Yeah, I used Jack on the mace only feud area. I actually like it quite a bit. It's obviously not as strong as Astral Force or Dissection, but it's still pretty good. It's like a decent third choice. And then you have like tags after that, but Destruction doesn't have a maximum stack amount from what I saw, and tags only goes to 50. Oh yeah, I was gonna say earlier, I tried that fire bow that does like the fire streams, and it's actually pretty good. I used it on the bow only area in the feud, because I tried using this one and like it was just eh. But then I used the fire streams with the fire damage helmet and all the stuff, and it doesn't just run through like melee does, unfortunately, but it's not completely terrible. And the funny thing was I just used the same build that I'm using right now, just my grind build for melee. So like I didn't even have any shooting. And just from the fire magic attack, I killed everything. Granted, this was which island was it? It was Fox Island? Is that Island 9? Hey, it's Island 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, it's Island 10. So Island 10, so Island 10's not that hard. So I can get away with no shooting, but it was alright. No, I don't think it does. That's why you have to couple it with the magic attack, so that way you have the fire damage on the initial bow shot as well. Oh, we're flying. Goodbye. I gotta go. Oh, we're at 11.1k. We're almost there. 11.2. Then I'll have +5 from the let 'em thing, and I just picked up 3 let 'em right there. That was sick. Give me some more. I need more. No, watch, it's gonna be like 11.250 or something, and I'm not gonna be able to see it. So it won't light up right away when I get to like exactly 11.2. But yeah, I think it only hits the people next to you, or next to the guy that you shoot. Obviously, if they're next to you, it will hit the people next to you, but. So like, I didn't test it with split or anything, because obviously I didn't have any shooting with this build, but I would be interested to see if you could find a bow that has this with powerful shot. If like the killing arrow does a fire stream, pierces, hits the next guy, and then does another fire stream. And then beyond that, just split, sending out like 10 fire streams. But again, like bow has to stop and shoot, and like this just goes. So it's no contest in terms of speed, unfortunately. And like I really like the bow in this game. I like how the bow works. It's just obviously with the bow you want to try to take advantage of hutting and whatever else, and it stops a lot. So it is what it is. Sweet death. Damn, I got 6. Nothing I care about, but getting all 6 saints is pretty nice. Demonic Scream. 50 mana cost. I wonder how good this actually is. Base damage is 70. It's only got the 1 skill, so it's kind of whatever. If it had like that and something, that'd be cool. But it don't. This axe doesn't seem too bad. But the 2 weapons thing is not going to be dissection at all. But the sad part is I don't even really need dissection anymore. Because especially if I'm skipping zone 1 and I have the elemental attack after that. Because that just kills everything. So I could potentially swap this axe out for something else if I really wanted to, but there's kind of no point at the same time. Like I could swap it out for like a chisel or something. Is that what that axe is called? Where is it? Yeah. Swap it out for this for more run speed. Oh snap. So it's level 102. I think I was getting to like 97 before, so all that XP that I dropped in got me 5 more levels. But that's also at 50 as well, so like when we do a feud and we're running through to 70, we're gonna be like 110. Maybe 115, somewhere around there. Maybe more. Maybe a lot, maybe not. I don't know. The stupid feud has to pop up for me to find out. Give me a feud. I didn't get one at all yesterday, so what's this? Oh, free win. Look at all that money. Forgot to use the potion, but I remembered to use the potion. How many more do I need to chest? 7. Wrong buff, dude. Right buff, dude! So we got run speed at 3. Let's see what we get. XP. There's fire. And there's XP, zone 6. Easy game. So yeah, the few that I did, I took the XP. So I get 50% or 56% XP bonus. The strength of allies is at 286, which is pretty high, but there's a lot of areas that give that, and the 3 feuds that I have access to. I took the elemental damage on Island 12 one that I was able to complete, because that really helped a lot. Waves! And then I took gold the one time. And then I think I took like total damage or something after that. Or no, I didn't. That's only 57. I forget. Oh, it was critical damage. That's what I took. Even though honestly, I think total damage is probably better than critical damage. Because there's a lot of things that total damage affects. Like the fire damage. It's just total damage and it doesn't crit, so total damage is better than critical damage, all things considered. Since this is basically what's killing everything. I wonder if I should upgrade my runes. Because I have the 6s, so I can get more gold. I don't really need more gold. Like, 'cause that's the weird thing about the ambrosia, right? It kind of obsoletes a lot of stuff. Corundum! Great chest. And then, like, beyond that, the threads. Like, getting this 2 times was really good. Attack speed? I don't really need attack speed. I definitely don't need regen. Yeah, I guess we'll go for the... Well, I don't know, this is pretty good too. I think the gold's fine. I think getting this would probably be better, so we'll probably go super perk and then technique point. Because super perk would just guarantee that I start with 1 magic attack. And make things way better. And then if it's 10% easier to level, that would mean this would be, what, 182? To get the level 10? That's like shaving 20 points off. And at that point, you'd be shaving like 40 points off of all the other levels. Well, including the 20. Bad. I kind of want to put points into this just so to get rid of this notification because it's annoying me. Even though like getting these two things won't really do anything. Because I don't need the money. Like once I have the prayer buffs, like everything else is just obsolete. It's kind of weird. And skipping zone 1, like I'll have more than enough money to level everything up. Which is also kind of weird. I don't know, man. And that's like when I get the 3 perk points in hunting, what am I gonna do? Just all glutton so I don't auto hunt? And then a bunch of nest search and scrambled eggs. Stick with nails. Wow. Kind of curious if there's like a different axe I would use, but like I don't think so. Like I said, like at this point I don't think it really matters. I don't think it really matters. Like as long as we get the magic attack set up and we're able to just go. Because the fire damage helmet is just stupid. And obviously once we get the prayer buffs, like it just blows everything out of the window. And only the window! Enemies have half health! Easy game. Oh, I did it! No, I didn't do it! What? No, my click didn't go through. That's terrible. I don't know my weapon. I was like, why am I not doing damage? Because I didn't level up my weapon. It's fine. Everything's fine. Were there no enemies in Zone 2? What happened there? Was it just like that first group and that was it? I don't even know, dude. Blip blap, slip slap. Oh, 1.2! Do I have enough? No! That's terrible. Alright, well. Hopefully we get it soon, and it's not like 11.289 or something. Okay, we got double XP at 6 again. And by double XP I mean 661% XP, which is more than double. That's like sextuple or something. No, I just need the fire buff. There's the fire buff. Now I just need the other mana buff. There it is. Dead boss. Persistence. I gotta spend my heart. More spirit, please. I need to do more damage. Give me a feud! I wanna do a feud so I can get more stats. And some cool gear. What perks I take for close combat? Okay, so levels 1 and 2, strong-willed. Levels 3, 4, and 5, counter strike. Every level after that, technicality. For the technique point. Everything else is kind of whatever. My crit chance is like 100%, so that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Meh. Meh. Like, yeah, just run acceleration, line attack, hits everything in front of you. And then just more astral force, basically, and dissection. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. There's another demonic scream. And another brook. Yeah, it's basically, it's this little lance thing right here that pops out. It's basically like the fire strike or tearing wind. It's just another like forward AoE. It's pretty good. I think I definitely need to start getting more damage though. As fun as it is to gain levels, like, the start basically being non-existent kind of sucks. Madman's rapier. Cost per click. Interesting. Not interesting enough to try though. Have a minute left on the potion. Probably be like at 39 or something in a minute. Oh, you know what? I haven't been using a run speed potion. Boom. I should probably just have it automate the run speed potion. There. Because that one I don't really mind using multiple of. Because I think the first one goes off for like 4 or 5 minutes. Which will just help me get to altars faster. 3? It's only 3 minutes? Damn. Well, that's unfortunate. Thief's hat. Gold and gold. That is not a lot of gold though. But maybe it is. kind of wonder what it would be like to use a bow with melee. And just have it, like hunt? I just think it would stop too much still though, because I'm pretty sure like it doesn't just shoot birds and keep running. But we could try it and see, I guess. I suppose. You're right, there is. Which one is that? I should have one of those. That's the Shaman's bow, right? Where's that at? Storm. Composite. String. Oh, that was the last boss. Alright, we'll look here in a second. Old chest. What's the rest of the stuff? Gadfly? Wait. Wait. Oh, I can get the sphere too. Okay. Another trading post. Easy game. Okay, I got it. I don't think you can drink potions while you're in that animation. I don't think that works. I don't think it does. Because that's the second time I clicked it while it was like warping. Apparently I already had the XP buff, that's cool. 8 minutes, that's more than enough to get more time. There's stats. I am 24 at zone 3. Stupid. Alright, anyway, where's this bow? Chimera. Shaman's bow. Cognition. Apparently, I only have a 5-star. That's probably good enough though, right? What is that? Is that 12 slots? No, it's 10. Let's try it out. Because XP is probably more important than gold at this point. Like, I can probably just take off Brook. I'd have to redo the build though. Well, not yet. I guess we could just do... Okay, let's do it like this. Let's see. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's just right here on the bottom, okay. No, not corundum! Should I go to 6? Might as well, huh? We just waste a bunch of corundum here. Probably not worth it, but whatever. Alright, so we're just gonna go all techniques. Why did I just make 20? I'll probably use them eventually, so it's whatever. I'll use them eventually. Don't even worry about it. Maybe it's the nuts. Nah, yeah, it's probably great. If it goes up like 10% per thing, and you get 100%, and it's like multiplied by everything else. If it's additive, it's not gonna be that great, but science. Yep, that's what it is. Okay, so let's favorite that. And then take off Brook. Sort by favorites. Where are you? Oh, it's right here. Okay. And then we will put level up 100. Well, up. Put 1 in auto hunting, and then the rest in XP. 250% increase XP. Do not use in combat. Alright, so the major problem is if it stops to shoot. If it doesn't stop to shoot, then it's great. Yeah, that's a problem. That is a problem. Big problem. I think the only way, I think I would have to actually like put points into hunting. So like once I get the 3 perk points for hunting, it would probably work. Better. Get 3 perk points so that way you shoot more arrows when you hunt. And then if anything, when I have more... Oh! 5 skill points. What's the next one? 14.7. Good lord. We're gonna be here for a while. So that means I'm getting 20 skill points a level now. Fantastic. So we'll have to stuff. Yeah, it's like not shooting a lot of the time. It's still stopping a lot though. I think you're right. I think just have the XP instead. Just put that back on for now. But I think if I take the free perks, but that's the thing, right? It's like, does it matter? I don't even know. I don't even know. Like the only reason I would want to auto hunt is just because of the XP you get from killing stuff. So if there was a way to make auto hunting be like fluid and not stop running, that would be fantastic. But I think it's always going to pretty much stop running. I think he always gonna do that, dude. Pass the lance and corundum. Oh, more corundum. Hand it over. I just spent like 1K, so I need more. I need more. Oh, I spent a lot more than that. I spent like 3K. Because I made extra technique orbs because I was just smashing the button. I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. I do that sometimes. Yeah, I need technique orbs. Blah, 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 blah. Oh wait, I only needed. Oh damn. Oh, damn. Because especially now that I'm getting 20 skill points a level, I could easily get hunting to level 6. And get Pathfinder for more gold. More gold and more XP. But stopping to shoot is bad. That's the only problem. Shark fin. Total damage, helmet, armor, stamina. Fantastic. Old chest. Ooh, look at that. This was the bow that I used for the longest time. His tags is pretty good. Not as good as this. But pretty good. Redmoon. Can I do that? How does that work? Hold on. Let's get a different one. Do I have a different Redmoon? Yeah, I do. Because I can still put gold in here, right? Have a cast every second. What if you put 10 points in the cooldown? Does that do anything? Actually, I should probably decrease the mana cost, huh? Let's just take this one then. Every second is the cap, so then the 10th point is just worthless? Okay. See, I told you I was gonna use those technique points, technique spheres at some point, at somewhere, at some time. I probably don't need more than that, right? I should be fine. So let's see, okay. And then the rest go in here. And then level it up. And then the rest go in here. 45. Alright, let's see what happens. What the hell? This is dumb. This is very dumb. What's a zelly? Very dumb. Very dumb, and I'm okay with it. Okay. Level up hunting to buff birds without taking auto hunt. Yeah. But the problem is like I don't really need to do that though. Like it's more for the XP, right? So if that's the case, so now I take off ease, because I don't need attack speed. And we put this back on. And then boom. And then boom. And then boom. Oh no. So stupid. What does this look like on the stream, by the way? Is it like super pixelated and stupid? At least on Twitch. It probably looks okay on YouTube because YouTube allows more bitrate, but it's fine? Interesting. Wait, did that guy just die without me even touching him? Oh, Corundum! Yes, please. Dude, so I'm at zone 13. I'm already 63. Almost 64. What the hell? That's dumb. I think I need to redo the build now. I need to redo it. There's some changes that need to be made. Some things that can happen. The only thing is yeah, it's like, does it really matter? That's the problem. Does it really matter? Oh no. You know what? I have to believe, right? I have to believe that it does matter. It will change things and it will help. It may not seem like it because prayer is just stupid good. But it will have a non-zero effect on my runs. That's how we should look at it. Also, apparently I'm level 96 at 28. Why? Like, why? Also, does this affect bows? No, it's just melee weapons, okay. Only melee, dude. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just putting points into things. Because we gotta redo the build anyway. $116. Yeah, so this 250 or 260 XP on this bow is multiplying everything else. Minstrel's pants. $121. Astral Power 9. Road to Faith 8. $133. Does the XP ever stop? Does it even matter if I level stuff up? The boss is backwards, by the way. You're Reppy! What up, dog? Alright, so let's redo the build. We're gonna get one Pathfinder. We're gonna put the points in cunning to be able to use the perks. What else are we gonna do? Oh, another trading post, you say? Fantastic. What is that? Inferno? Wrong one, dude. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go in, we're gonna blast. We're gonna hit the potion before we leave. Okay, now. Oh. I didn't turn the build off. Pause. This is gonna waste my potions, but that's fine. Okay. So the build's turned off. Let's go again. I'm not gonna use... Actually, I am. Fuck it. Okay, so we want... Actually, let's set up this stuff first, I guess. Okay, and then that. Then we want 1, 2. We gotta do 3. So we want weasel pickpocket, and then one of each of those. And we'll go prayer 9, just to get that going. I actually think magic is more important than everything else, so let's flip this around and do magic 6 first. Then we'll go wizardry. Alright, so basically the whole time here, I'm just gonna be leveling up. Because I'm gonna have to do it manually. Ask for power, then we go... Actually, let's do these first, because we gotta get this up. For more spirit. Keep getting confused because it's like two necromancers like, I didn't take that, what the fuck? I didn't do that, why'd I die here? I don't know, dude. Okay, so we get this to 9. Then we'll go hunting. I guess do that. Let's go mining. Then go herbalism. Then we'll go prayer 10. Then we'll kill a boss. Knight of the Raven? What the hell is that? Well, I got too much! I can't keep up, dude! Damn it. I'm trying to level. I'm trying to level, leave me alone. Okay, we're caught up. Good. Alright. Okay. Alright. We're only at 26. I gotta do this for another however many zones. And once I hit 49, I'm just gonna save it. I just gotta pay attention to when we hit 49, because we're going pretty fast. I probably should stop trying to level up the weapon, because it doesn't matter. Weapon level doesn't matter. It doesn't matter! Wow. We'll open all the chests on the next run. When I don't have to pay attention to leveling. Whatever, we can flip on this one, it doesn't really matter, I guess. The levels are slowing down. I can tell. There's 40. There's 40. Gotta make sure to spin the technique planes. We're at 44. $45. I don't think I'm hitting 11 wizardry before we hit 49. And 48. Spin this last level and then we'll just save it. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry for letting off the fireballs in your castle, Senor Dogbar. If that is your real name. I don't, what level is that, like 118 or something? So that means on the feuds I'm gonna be getting like 130-ish. Alright, here we go. Last one for Island 20. Belongs to the dead kings. Not anymore. Okay, we gotta turn the build on. My initial gold find is not very good. But it's not like a super big deal? I don't know. Obviously I wasted a lot of money there because I put 200 and something levels into Tearing Wind somehow. I probably should have done hunting first, but I want the altars to be set up faster than not. I probably should redo it and do hunting first. Oh, but I don't want to redo it. No. Okay, we got the firebow, so it doesn't really matter anymore. We just need some run speed and XP. Oh, there's the run speed. I should have taken it. Yeah, I did. I totally did. We're all good. Thanks for being concerned, though. Ain't nothing wrong with some retribution. And by that I mean double checking just to be safe. Blizzardo. Fantastic. Yeah, I think I should redo it. And just go to like prayer. Go to prayer 4, then do hunting or something. Because I don't really need mining right away. So just do like 1 mining so that way the clicks pick stuff up to help the pickaxe. Herbalism 4, cunning 3, prayer 4, hunting 6, then prayer 9, then we can do mining. I guess? I don't know. It probably doesn't matter too much. If anything, we just go thief first and get the 5 times. Five times gold, and then gold won't be an issue anymore. Because the only reason why gold is an issue now is because I took off what's it called? Brook, which has like a bajillion gold spheres in it. And I can probably just make a Redmoon with gold spheres in it to solve that problem. Because I probably don't need the decreased mana cost. But then again, if that's 97% decrease, that's... I guess the mana cost would be like... what, 500 and something? That's kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot. And again, ultimately, does it matter? Meh. Just to be more efficient, obviously, but I'll probably just do that. We'll just go for the 5 times gold. That'll even it out, and then we'll go from there. We'll take this first and then take this, because I don't have any allies to do damage, and I guess sometimes I hit the boss in the back, because it's turned around when it dies. Wait, I'm 107 at 34? Good lord. Restores things on zone enter? What is that? Where's that at? Prayer? But then I lose spirit, dude. Do I need spirit? I don't even know. More pants. More Chimera. I guess it does have run speed. But it's only 20% and it's only for 10 seconds. Nah, I don't care that much. We'll just go for the 5 times gold. That should more than make up for whatever I lost. I mean, you're right. 10 seconds is the whole zone. But that's not the point. The point is, if I take that, I won't have 30k spirit right now. Okay? That's my problem with it. $137. Good lord. Yeah, so that bow, stupid. Uh-oh, Adolf, I gotta go. Not you again. Alright, that's Island 20 clear. There should be an achievement, right? Hey, the name popped back up. That's great. What's the next island? It's big. What is it called? Kramarat? Is that like Kakarot? But with a cram in it? +5 regen. Oh no. Cursed, lame, necropolis is whatever. Necropolis, whatever. Another necropolis. That doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. I use my potion. Oh, my weapon. Oh, this weapon. Why was that on max? I should not be on max. Yeah, I think I definitely the next little while I'm definitely going to be putting Mercury into total damage and base damage. Oh man, I got a rich chest. Oh shit. What is this? Eh. I mean, XP is good. One-handed melee damage, magic damage, water damage, power of Igniter Ring. Okay, that's really good. But is Rue the bad one? Or is that Eve? Eve is the one that gets overwritten with everything, right? Rue's fine. No, but Rue's the one that uses like 1 and 3. So that's bad. Oh no. Alright, what is this? That's whatever. Fairy power. I don't need critical hit chance. These are amulets though, so I mean. Okay, we got run speed. We already got double XP as well. And by double XP I mean sextuple. We just need that fire damage so we don't pause. Because we're pausing. Yeah, like there's gonna be a point where I will legitimately have to like pause and farm for altars to get the buffs, because as you can see, this current island has a lot of health, and while I am still killing them, I am not just running through it, and that is kind of a problem in my opinion. But we also usually have the fire buff by now, and it's not an issue. Feuds! You're right. Where's the feuds? Hand them over. Mr. Feud, where are you? I need your help. There we go. Finally got the fire damage. Good lord. And that's like the main issue with prayer, right? Just the fact that the game can simply not give you the 3 buffs that you need for this build to work and do what it does. Obviously you'll get them eventually if you wait long enough, but having to do that's kind of bad. Dude, that's crazy how like all those eyeballs just die. A huge swarm and you get like a whole level or whatever it is. Like I'm level 80 at zone 20. Like it's stupid. I'd be like 40 at 20 last week. That's so dumb. But it's great. Guess we should open some chests here. Runic sword, wow. Scoop! I don't know why it's called scoop, but it is. What do we got in the store here? Anything interesting? Not really. Power of the Axe. Oh, that was two-handed. I was like, these do literally the same thing. Why do they exist? Well, one's one-handed, one's two-handed. It makes sense now. Should I use dragon power? 275% of total damage. That's probably not gonna do anything. I don't even think that's gonna go off. I mean, it might, but will it do damage? Scoop! I can have me a rarity 7 scoop if I want to. I don't. But I can. I'm already back up to 416 Ludum. After just spending the 11.2k to get the skill point. But then again, I gotta remember, like, actually progressing areas has like 10 times the amount of herbs and stuff. Oh, that's not good. That guy took more than one shot. Wow, look at that. Militia Captain's breastplate and pants? Upgrade. I guess my weapon wasn't upgraded all the way. My bad. Yeah, so I basically gained like 2 full levels of zone. That guy had some health. Lord Johan, what up, dog? You gonna be feuding anytime soon? Actually, a feud on this island would probably be impossible. Cause it would be way too hard. Way too hard for me, dude. Alright, what do we got? Potion bag. Get a minstrel's cap, that's cool. That's great. Alright, this one is gonna suck. Very bad. Altar potion. Oh no, I ran out of stamina. It's run speed and double XP already. What the hell? There's stats, so we do way more damage. Just give me the fire. There's the fire. Alright, easy game. Double craft points, don't care. Oh, I try some of my hearts. I'm gonna have to start spending the craft points. Oh no. And imagine like what level I would be at if the XP actually rolled over when you leveled up, instead of cutting off whatever was left over for hitting the threshold. Like that first zone, I'd probably be 20, easily. Scoop! Keep getting a lot of scoops right now, I don't know why. I am level 60 at zone 12. I don't know how I feel about that. Why is it so dumb? Why is it so dumb? Oh, I gotta spend my craft points now. Oh no. Spend my craft points, dude. Boom. Road to Faith. Herbalism 11. As I can. Alright, we're gonna get there. 1,022. That's so many points we need for level 14. Elite shield. Turtle. Turtle's cool. I'm already almost a quarter of the way there. I can't tell what the number is because it's too big. Am I at 440? Yeah, I definitely am. You know what, just for fun, I'll take that other thing. I'm level 100 at zone 30. What the hell? So we can see like what the run speed is. I know I'm at like 60, 63 with tearing wind up, okay. So we'll see what it is with the pilgrim thing. Because it's only supposed to be 20%, but that might actually be a big deal. Need 2 more points, I think. Boom. Boom. Alright, now we're gonna enter zone. It basically keeps me over 60. Okay. Flower power 12. Here I come. Not gonna be worth it because by the time I get it, we're gonna be at like 43. But that's okay. Is this thing capped? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, been capped for a while probably. Six-star Valor. That's a good shield. Wait, is this affected by the What? Is this affected by the power of the 3 blessings? Oh shit. Because it's only supposed to be like 10% or 20%. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, you know what? I don't need to spend these points anymore. Let's just see how fast. Let's count how fast this next zone is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you were right. Literally the whole zone. Literally the whole zone. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boss apparently has some health. I didn't level up my weapon for a long time though, so that obviously doesn't help. That now is double craft, so my attack was nowhere near what it should be. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Maybe that buff is worth taking. If it's modified by the chest piece? Oh man. Control plus click for use all stat points. I did not know that. Thank you for the information. I've just been holding right click, and holding right click spends 10. Pressing right click spends 5. Curse fort? No. This one's gonna suck. What's the reward? Oh, a ring. Hopefully it's good. Alright, here we go. Let me in. I gotta eat my potion. There we go. Yeah, this one's gonna be a pain because stamina's cut by a lot. Let's swap the chest out. That should help a little bit. Yeah. Because the chest gives like 500 and something critical damage or something. So that'll smooth out until I get the, actually I could probably just put it back on now with the stats. Should be fine. Wait, was the last one cursed too? No, the last one was crafts. Oh, it probably just says 20 because that's what it is in the current area. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I kind of want to redo the build to get that thing for the run speed, but at the same time it wasn't that much more, and since my damage is already falling off, I kind of want the spirit. But I still need to redo the build to get hunting first so that the money isn't terrible. Oh wait, I didn't even spin the thread, did I? Nope. There. More spirit, please. I didn't look to see. Did I see how many areas were on this one? I think it was like 8. We've already done like 2 or 3. What's an algo fax? I'll go fax it to you. Do you still have a fax machine? I do. It's like pausing sometimes. That's not good, dude. That means my damage is no bueno. No. Maybe that'll help. 7-star from chests. Oh damn, dog. And they gave me a new Shaman's bow. Am I about to get 20% more XP? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, that XP gain was pretty sick, so getting 20% more on top of that's probably good. Let's pause here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so this one's 6, and I don't think I had any other ones, right? All the other ones were like lower. Ah, they're not sorted. Hold on. Sort, and they were like all the way at the bottom. Yeah, they're all like 3s. Okay, well. Yeah, whatever. Let's just blow it up. Well, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It's a lot of corundum, but that's fine. How many is it? 16. Oh no. Okay, we're still over 6K. That's pretty good. That's pretty alright. Alright. If I get another one that's 7, I'll blow up the 6 to get half of these back. Because I'm not going to be getting 6s anymore. And even if I got another 6 to upgrade this one to 7 to be able to go to 8, like that probably wouldn't even be worth doing. It probably wouldn't be worth doing at all. Like, upgrading the rarity of a lower one to upgrade the rarity of your current one, like that seems kind of shitty. Unless it's for like Banshee's Cry or something, that I can understand, but just for like 20% XP gain, like, Alright, swap those. Level that. Blow it up. It already put everything in XP. Very good. Alright, here we go. It's 2.5 levels. Gotta remember, this is a cursed land, so damage is gonna look a little weird because that's zone 20 and it's already the cleric guy. So instead of being level 100 and whatever at 40 when we usually fight that dude, I'm only at 86. Don't even worry about it. We're still gonna be like 100 by the time we fight the boss. Especially since we have 20% more experience gain from the bow. I think what I might do when we finish this island and we get the 5 times gold game, I'll probably swap this to a current tearing wind if I can get a 7-star, and then we'll just put all techniques into it and just get like however much hundreds of percentages of run speed. So yeah, again, damage looks weird on that because that's only zone 29. It's usually on zone 49. So we're missing 20 zones of levels and spirit. So still pretty fast, all things considered, even with my damage falling off because the health bars are getting pretty high. Alright, so we have, I think we have what, 3 more? 4 more? 4 more, okay. What's the reward? Oh, damn! Maybe we'll get a decent amulet. Go in, please. Use my potion. Spend my money. Kill more birds. Get the XP. Level up some more. Let's see what these next couple buffs are. Hello, sir. Can you take damage? The health bars are so high. What the hell? This is a problem. Alright, the undead are supposed to be like 4 times stronger, huh? Oh no. That's why. Yeah, let me get to this zone. We're almost done. It's starting to do damage. We're getting there. This guy, however, he's got some health. 1.4, no! That's how I feel. 1.4, no. We'll pop in this next area, see if there's any altars up front. Yeah, let's go for these two. That'll be fine. It's XP. We're getting a lot of damage off the XP, so I shouldn't have to pray now. I think the next 2 zones are also undead, are 4 times as strong. Yeah, we just got fire. We should be fine. So yeah, that's a problem. Undead being 4 times stronger, and they're in every zone. So this modifier at this point is obviously not great. But again, we just gotta get set up, and then things start happening. Everything's fine. We're good. Everything's good. We're at 52, level 10. I mean, zone 10. Boss didn't get one-shotted. That's not a good sign. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. What is this? No. What is this? Oh shit. That's a tar? I don't remember how tar works. Prayer and mana regen. Okay, so this topaz ring is pretty good. I think tar takes like the top two and puts it on Eve? Or however it works. So that's good. Alright, we're looking for a 7-star tearing wind, please. But yeah, that's probably what I should do. Skip zone 1, immediately camp, pray. If there's no altars at the start of zone 2. Hope for a buff that doesn't totally suck. And then just go from there. $83 for the zone 20 boss. Died a lot faster than the zone 10 boss. 7 Brook. Of course. We don't need Brook anymore. And there's really no reason for me to get Redmoon any higher, right? I guess I could put gold gain in the rest of the slots. Because 13 is definitely more than enough there, and if 9's the cap there, then that's all that really matters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12's... Wait, can 6 have 14? I could probably put 2 gold rares in there, I think. Or 7, 14, I forget. 5 is 10, 6, 12, yeah, okay. So I think I have all of them spent. But that's what I could do. Like, upgrade that and then put some gold spheres in there. Blap. Tearing wind. Okay, well there's Redmoon if I wanted to upgrade. If I wanted to. I think that 20% XP is making a big difference. Because I'm going to be 118 here at 40, and that's what I was getting at 50 before. Gladiator. Oh, apparently I've been this high. It's still spending points. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, dude. Arcady. What's up, dude? Ready to watch me get my ass beat by more undead in the next zone that are gonna have even more health than they did in this one? And by zone, I mean area. Yeah, the next two are necropolises, so that's gonna happen again. Okay, potion, check for stuff, nothing, camp. Pray, sick. By that, get out. I'm gonna get a cart right here. Okay. This is definitely a lot better start than the last one. So we got the run speed immediately. And there's stats, so damage just got smoothed out. It's 119 to all skills. So it's 1,190% increased damage on everything, everywhere. 119 spirit for 2 different skills. Which is then modified by all of my jewelry and armor bonuses. Just waiting on the XP buff. Alright, first spawn is gonna be a little weird. A little weird. I didn't get double XP at all, so I'm probably like half the level that I should be. I'm usually like 50 something by now, so I'm losing 20 levels, and that's 20 skill points a level. So that's 400 skill points. Stupid. We also don't have fire yet either. That's another problem. There's XP. The damage is gonna start flying. Just need fire to not stop running. There it is. Finally! I think it's kind of funny too, like I'm on Island 21 and I'm still only getting like 400k Mercury per completion or whatever it is. It's not enough. And that's why, like, before feuds and before like threads and all that stuff, like the scaling of this game was just completely terrible because there wasn't any scaling. Because if the resource you're supposed to use does not increase as you progress, like how are you supposed to get anywhere? And again, let me reiterate that I am on Island 21 and I'm still only getting less than 1,000,000 Mercury per completion. Actually, I think I'm getting like 1,000,000 because of the bosses they give extra Mercury. But like, we'll see after this run's done. We're at 2.2 million. We're at 25, we're at 650.8k ore. I think that ore gets like a little over 2 million or something by the end. And if we look at the conversion right now, 817 is 2... Okay, 904 is 291. That's not a lot. No, not ease! Tearing wind! Tearing wind! No! No! I need tearing wind! Tear the wind with me! Or for me? Around me? Possibly. That's fine, we gotta finish the island before we can change over to technique points anyway. Alright, zone 40 boss. Let's see what happens. Oh, he just dies. That's great. Ripper! I think it's funny that the red moon like continues through the zone, because I know if you run through like a zone into the next zone and you're using bow, your arrows disappear. So the fact that like red moon stays on the screen is kind of ridiculous. What's a Eagle Kazumi? I don't even know what the hell that means. Or was his name Wiggle? I don't know. Iggly Wiggly, that's his new name. Or maybe it's Ugly Wuggly, I don't know. Alright, we got another rich chest, that's good. We got one more necropolis to go through. Me. Yeah, if I would go hunting first, just get to like prayer 4 and then go hunting, I would not be hurting for money so much. Why did I just stop doing damage? I'm confused. Like, I was killing stuff just fine, and then all of a sudden there's nope. Yeah, there's XP. The damage should smooth out. There's fire. Okay. There we go. There we go. There's the run speed. Give me some run speed, please. That's more fire. Now, if the buff's stacked, when you picked each one up like that, that'd be great, but they don't. So, give me run speed, please. Nope. There we go. And we just got stats. Perfect. Now we're running. This is the last necropolis. I think the last one is just actually, I don't think it has a modifier. I don't remember. Alright, I think while we're running through this one, I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. I don't even know what the hell that guy's name was. Berserker stuff. What a name. No, why does it keep doing that? It's so annoying. Okay, so like the game's doing this thing where if I tab out of it, it like goes back to 1080p for some reason. And the issue with that is I'm not on a 1080p monitor anymore. I'm on a 1440p monitor now because I got new monitors yesterday. So it's like really weird because it also makes it to where like when I move the mouse onto the window, it like keeps the mouse like towards the center of the screen. So like when I get like down towards the corner, it'll stop like almost into the corner of the game window, but then the mouse will go like back into Windows. So I can't like get up to the options to click the button. I have to like hit Alt Enter to change the window size with the command, and it's just really weird. And I don't know why it's doing that. But I guess it is what it is, I suppose. See, so like, I just tabbed now because I'm looking over here at OBS, right? So when I click back in, it didn't do it. Great. Great. Cool game. Alright. Drink a potion. Oh, there's a bunch of altars. Okay, that's XP. And run speed. Boom! That dude's head just came off. What the hell? So yeah, remember when I was saying something about me at 2.2 million Mercury and like you don't really get anything? I've cleared the last 3 islands and I'm at 3.6. So I've gained 1.4 million Mercury in 3, well, not islands, but areas. Like that's not good for the point that of the game that I'm in, because everything I have costs 13.4 million, 7.6 million, 2.5 million. I haven't leveled up gold in a long time, so that one's still pretty cheap. And a bunch of junk in here. And Candescents. That's whatever. Oh man, if that wasn't spirit regen, dude. Alright, what is this? Mason running speed. Experience gain, fairy power, total damage. That's not a completely terrible ring. Syndrome. Minstrel shirt. Alright, tearing wind. Damn it. We could go Redmoon 8. Oh damn. Geyser. And another ease. Alright. Oh, my weapon here, so we get some damage. Blip, blap, slip, slap. About a bunch of altars coming up here. Please give me fire. There it is. There we go. We're running. We're lighting everybody on fire. We're leveling up. Almost level 50 at zone 8. So after we finish this zone, we are getting the 5 times gold from the Thief 3 and the actual ability I don't think is gonna matter. I don't think that's gonna do much, unfortunately, because should probably use those. That might help. Is there a way to get like behind characters, or like something you can do to get behind characters? I know like allies and stuff can be behind dudes, so like if you have the chaos fairies and they're like over here on the right side of the screen flying around and they shoot a spell, like that probably counts as being behind, I would hope. And I know sometimes Skeleton Buddy, from the weapons and stuff, when they run past him, obviously he'll be behind them, but other than that, like, there's not a way for the character to be, like, behind enemies. Is there? I'm not sure. I don't really know. Blah blah. Tearing wind! That's Balder! What does this do? Nothing. Damn it! I've gotten like every rune but the one that I want. Alright, zone 30 guy, give me Tearing Wind. So we can get more run speed after this area is over. Blip blap slip slap. He's dead. Damn it. The boss music is still playing. Boss has been dead for quite some time now. How many marathoners? I still got 167, okay. So I'm not actually using that much. 5 minutes. I had like 200 and something and I'm down to 160, so I'm probably using like 2 a run. Because using the one at the start, if it's only like 3 minutes. Oh, is it actually gaining time? Interesting. The 7-minute altar potion got us to 40, so I should be ending here. Probably after the boss. Yeah, right when the boss died. Razor! Chop it up! Oh yeah! How many spheres does this have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? That's what, 500% gold gain? So hopefully the 5 times is either at least even to that or slightly better. I guess we'll find out. Not sure why that guy died faster than the Crusader dude, but sure. Hey, it's the same guy! From, like, 4 zones ago. Areas ago. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. That's the same dude. He's got a hyphen. I'm just gonna call him Hyphen. Or no, what was his name? Iggly Wiggly! There we go. I remembered. Alright, that is island, what, 21? Complete? We're going to Lil Swarth. Well, Lil Swarth ain't Lil, I'll tell you that much. He's pretty big. What do we got? Nothing. Oh, damn. That's good. That's bad. That's good. That's bad. That's whatever. That's good. That's good! Very good! Alright, so most of these are pretty easy. I didn't use the potion in time because apparently you can't open the potion menu in the thing. Camp on the next zone if there's no altars. There's an altar. There's another altar. There's XP again. We're pretty much set. Now we just win. Speaking of winning, we're still looking for Tearing Wind. Oh, I got an old chest. Apparently I haven't taken those in a while. Exquisite Bow, Fair Hammer. Look at that, rarity 7. Not bad, dude, not bad. I think I died pretty quick. Damn it! Let me just double check, make sure I haven't gotten one yet. No. I only have 6. I want 7. Give me 7. Alright, zone 20 boss. You know what to do. Tearing wind. I need it. I want it. I just have to have it. Damn it. That's a boulder. I don't need that. So my gold gain is definitely higher. I just think it's a starting gold gain. I need to rearrange how I do the craft points and get hunting to 6 earlier. Unfortunately. That guy had some health. Good for him. Does he have tearing wind? No! Because he's stupid. Why does nobody ever have tearing wind? It's kind of annoying. Why do you have so much health? Why does my window keep being weird? What's a UDC? Does that mean too much for me? Arcady? What's up, dog? Okay, the next one is double dudes. We're gonna get to like level 150 on this one. This is stupid. Do we have any feuds yet? No. Stupid. Where's the feuds, dude? Alright, here we go. Use that. We got an altar right here. It's mana. Zone 2 and these guys are already non-renilians, dude. It's too much. Oh, there's 2 of them. No. Kill them. Yeah. There's XP. There's run speed. Now we just need fire. Wrong fire. Alright, so I think the next thread is gonna go into super perk, so we can just start off immediately with 1 magic attack. So we do more damage. More damage. And then after that, I don't think it really matters what I get. Because all the rest of these don't really do much. I guess attack speed. We can get that next. Air arrows again. Longbow. My bow is long. It shoots real far. Do you? We did way more damage to that guy. Tearing wind! It exists! Alright, here we go. Hold on a second. Where is he? Where is he? Wait, I had 2? What the hell? Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to 8. Boom. Alright. What do we have? We don't have any. How many goes in here? 15. So you only get 1 slot at 8. Okay, interesting. We are making technique spheres. Okay. So take that off, put that on, level. Oh, never mind. Don't level it up. Take it off. Take it off! Level it up. 16! 304. Wait, why is it only 16? Oh, I didn't quality it. I'm dumb. My bad. There we go. So it went from 190 to 475. I did drop 500% gold, but I'm hoping the 5 times gold makes that kind of irrelevant. We're still at 60. There has to be like a soft cap on run speed because like that did nothing. that did absolutely nothing. Alright, well if that's the case, let's just put the other one back on. Because obviously if my run speed is not going to increase, then I might as well put the gold gain back on. Might as well put the gold gain back on, dude. I'm guessing the game wouldn't be able to handle me running any faster than what I already am. I wouldn't be able to handle running any faster than I already am. Stone barrier. That is unfortunate. Why would they let me run fast? I just made 15 technique spheres for nothing, dude. That's a lot of corundum. Oh well, it is what it is, I suppose. All right. I think I'm gonna blast through the rest of this. And then, I'll go take a nap. I'm tired. I was up for like 5 hours this morning or something. Not good. Plus I got the day off, so taking a nap on day off sounds pretty great to me. Let's see, what all did we clear today? We cleared we cleared 2 islands, and this is what, the second area on this island out of like 8 or something. I did that in like 3 hours, so that's pretty good. Has this boss even attacked? What the hell? It just stood there. Uh-oh. I gotta leave. I gotta go. Alright, what do we got? Needle! Great. Alright, let's go see if we can grind somewhere else. So Moon Mountain's usually where I grind. I don't think it really matters. Is Demon's Tooth the first one that has the next thing? Regular, worker, cursed. No, it's the one after this, I think. The Isle of Tears. Stronghold, blah blah blah, mana, dead dudes. Okay, it's not that one either. So it's the Lost Island then? Nope. 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 There we go, that's what I'm looking for. There's 2 of them. Let's try the second one. Problem. Problem. Yeah, I think it's just like too far up. So like Moon Mountain is just where it's gonna be. Unfortunately. No problem. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and grind here. Let me turn on. Oh, I already turned auto off. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Made some decent progress. What all did we do? We changed from using Brook and Ease, because I don't really need the attack speed anymore. We got this experience gain on the bow, which basically doubled how many levels I got, so that's pretty nuts. And then Redmoon obviously kills all the birds for more XP and money. Next time I play, I'm probably gonna redo the build to get hunting faster. I just gotta decide how I want to do it. We got the 5th skill point from the Let 'em store. So we got 5 left to go. The next one's like 14 point something. 14.7k. I'm already at 1.1 though, because progressing islands, you get a lot of Let 'em. Obviously just grinding old places, you don't really get much. But since you can auto grind now, it doesn't really matter. We tried a couple different things that didn't work out. My run speed is apparently capped with the gear that I have, so Tearing Wind with Technique, Spheres, not great. We tried the bow with hunting to see if it would run through and kill everything. It did not. I still kind of want to try taking auto hunting in the tree and see if like shooting the extra arrows allows me to. Well, actually, I guess I don't really need to do that with Redmoon. That makes sense. Don't do that. That's bad. What else? I don't remember. Did we get any interesting gear? Oh yeah, we got Banshee's Cry up to 7, right? We got a 6 Valor. I don't think we got any other like interesting weapons or anything. No, I think it was just the Banshee's Cry. And now that we're getting 7-star weapons, if we get another one, we're going straight to 8. Which is fantastic. And other than that, there were no feuds or anything, so hopefully we get one of those soon. That's probably what I'll do. As long as it's not like at a stupid time, like right before I have to go to work or something. Blip, blip, blip. Whenever I get feuds, I'll stream this game. That's probably what I should do. And then when the feud's done, then we can just progress islands for a little bit until I don't feel like actively playing anymore. That sounds like a good plan. But if I don't get a feud for like a few days or something, then that means I wouldn't stream this game. Oh no. I guess if I don't get a feud within like 3 days, then I'll do a stream and just progress islands. Because we still got a few more threads to get. I think we need what, like 7? 3 in the warrior tree, 2 in the mage tree, and 2 in the hunting tree. And then I think next time I stream, we'll look at trying to make another Ring of Power, see if we got anything interesting. I think I'm gonna try to go for the singular bonuses for the god buffs for prayer. Because making the power of the 3 ring didn't really increase anything, unfortunately, so the chest piece that I have must be putting that basically at cap. But I'm hoping the singular ones will still affect it to a certain extent. But we'll have to look at that next time. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll probably stream something else later tonight. I'll have to decide what that is though. Anyway, that's it. Goodbye.